Hello, my dear friends, welcome to Math with Amala. Follow this channel in order to get enriched in your maths content and score this year along with me. Let's start grade 9, chapter 1 number systems. I have divided the chapter into 12 parts. Each content will be explained in each part in detail. So let's move to the first introduction part of this chapter, number system. Introduction says about the numbers which consist only 10 digits. A world of numbers is created with just 10 digits. Let's begin with the natural numbers. We use them for the counting. What are the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have 5 apples, we will be counting it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's finite. But natural number set is not finite. It will be going to the infinity. Next one is the whole number set. Whole numbers means what? Whole numbers, difference between natural and whole means is just a 0. 0 along with the positive natural numbers. So we know that natural numbers doesn't include any negative values. So where is the negative values are included? Where negative values are included in the integer set. Negative numbers are included in the integer set. So you can see that from the negative infinity, it will continue towards 0 and it will move towards positivity. Positive infinity, positive 1, positive 2, etc. So let me represent this in a diagram. Let me take the natural number set as n. Then the whole number set will be surrounding the n. So that it will include w along with the 0 and positives. And if we have the integers, it will be around the just around the whole numbers. So you can count it, you can draw it like this, and you can denote the integer set like z, which includes the positives, negatives and the 0. Now what do you mean by the next extremity or the next kind of numbers? What do you know about the next kind of numbers? Of course, it is rational numbers. You have studied already in your previous classes. Rational numbers, I think it's in grade 8. You have studied already in detail about rational numbers. What are rational numbers? So you can refer my chapter 1, grade 8 chapter 1, rational number for the definition and all. I will repeat it here. Rational numbers are the form p by q, where p and q are integers. That means we can take any value from this set. From this set, p and q can take any value except q cannot take the value 0. So the 0 cannot be taken for q. What is the reason? Yes, q division by 0. If q equal to 0, it will be p by 0. P can be any integer, can be even 0, negative, positive, it can be any. But q cannot be 0 because division by 0 is not defined. 0 division by 0 is not defined, or 0 division is not defined. So you can say rational numbers are the numbers which are in the form p by q, where q not equal to 0 and p and q belongs to p comma q belongs to this z. So what is the belongs to symbol? I use say c along with a middle hyphen. You can say any line at the center. So this symbol is used for belonging to, belongs to, contained, belongs to, like that. Belongs to, contained in, which is included in. You can say, you can use this kind of symbols for representing this kind of wordings or sentences or phrases. Okay. This is all about rational numbers. Now, these rational numbers are represented by the symbol q. Rational numbers are represented by the symbol q. So, equivalent rational or fraction means what? If we take 20 divided by some 15, is this a fraction in its simplified form or standard form? We have to make it into its standard form by dividing by the common factor. So the common factor here is 5, isn't it? 5 is the common factor. So 20 by 5 is 4 and also 15 by 5 is 3. So you will get 4 by 3 and 20 by 15 as the equivalent rational numbers. So 20 by 15 is equal to 4 by 3. Can you see another number? Let's take the double of this 20 by 15. Let's write on the left. 40 divided by 30. That is 4 by 3. Then again 80 divided by 60. That's again 4 by 3. So all these fractions are again equal to or equivalent to 4 by 3. Okay. I hope you got this concept. Next is coprime. What are coprime? Coprime. Coprime means what? What do you mean by this term coprime? Let us take a rational number p by q where q not equal to 0. P can be 0 but q not equal to 0. So if we take some numbers like p is equal to 1, q is equal to 3. Is there any common factor between them? Nothing. But here when we took this one, they had a common factor 5. But here we have common factor as 1 only. Only 1 is the common factor for 1 and 3. Nothing else is there. So you can say they are prime. What do you mean by prime? Prime means what? Yes. If we take any numbers, I am taking 17 and let us take 1 and 7. 1 and 7 is having only one one common factor 1 and they are not having any other common factors. So the numbers which are having only one common factor which is only 1 and nothing else, they are called prime numbers. So when we write them in the fractional form or the rational form, you can say 1 by 7, in the 1 by 7, 1 and 7 are coprime. In 1 by 3, 1 and 3 are coprime. In the 4 by 3, 4 and 3 are coprime. Then 21 by 19. Is there any common thing in between? Nothing other than 1. So you can say 21 and 19 are coprime. Thank you all for watching the video. Let's continue the next part in the upcoming video. Please be stay tuned and also clear your doubts through comments.